Welcome! Your War Chief is back with another epic video! Hi, my name's PBE, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peeps. Whoo! We're back! We are back at full capacity, so expect us up and hitting that ground running. So did you miss the reviews? They're back, baby! Today we are diving into a great zone in Legion, Stormheim. So how did the Norse zone perform? Stick around, we'll dive into that in just a minute. Before jumping in, I'm live on Twitch Mondays and Tuesdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, playing Warcraft. I'm also live on Thursdays, playing a variety game. Recently, that is Final Fantasy XIV, and some sneaky streams in between because, well, streaming's fun. Can you do? And if you like nerdy stuff, you like Warcraft, you like lore, well, honey, you're home. Hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, ring that bell. That way you'll get notifications for all my upcoming videos. Alright, let's jump in. Overview. This is a beautiful zone of golden fields, mountainous areas, and it's actually not difficult to scale. The music here is relaxing. This is just a well-produced zone. Actually, here's a little tidbit. The Vikrul are actually from Northrend. You remember them? In Northrend they were overbearing and I didn't like them in Northrend. Where here I do, because we actually dive into their lore and stuff. Many Vikrul actually got on boats and traveled to Stormheim because this is their place of worship. They worship Odin and the Halls of Valor. Neat. Something, though, has to be said about what they did to solve the problem of no flying in that zone. Keep in mind, this is a mountainous area. So, in comparison to other zones where it's difficult to get around, high mountain, they solved the problem here. They gave us a hook shot / grappling hook. They made it fun to scale mountains without flying. They nailed it here, and it was fun, like finding treasures and adventures before the Pathfinder dropped. Great. Honestly, awesome. The quests. The quests are broken up into two parts. Horde vs. Alliance, and the search for the Aegis. I've played this area with both Horde and Alliance, and realistically they're about the same. Just a different colored flag. You start out this zone with a little air battle between the two factions. It ends about the same, you all crash into Stormheim, and then you have to work your way through. You meet the Vikrul. They actually ease you into their lore. You learn about their structure, their Pathians, their God King. Which, to be fair, I wish there was a little bit more with the God King, like his backstory and stuff like that, but they even throw in something real cute and fun by throwing you into their afterlife. The bad side. They sent you to hell. Holy shit, they sent you to hell. To meet Helya, who is one hell of a character all of her own. And you get to deal with Sylvanas, who is making some kind of a deal with Helya that directly impacts the shit we're going through today with Shadowlands, so I really can't wait to see how that works out and where Helya plays into Shadowlands, but that's a whole different story for a different day. You then work your way into an amazing cutscene. I think this is one of the better cutscenes because it explains so much by doing so little. This is the battle between Gen Greymane and Sylvanas, where she's trying to subdue a Valkyrie. You see how far Sylvanas is willing to go for her immortality. That is her #1 goal, is immortality. She knows what awaits her from the abyss. She don't want it. No ma'am. Nope, not gonna happen. And you see the pain out of Gen Greymane, who wants nothing but her death. Fair, she kind of killed his son and most of his people, but yeah. So you see that, and the scene is short, small battle, but you see the hatred for each other, and it's rekindled that you are aware of what these two have. Great cutscene. You can't ask for more. And you get to see Mr. Wolf Daddy. You end this zone by reaching the Aegis in the Halls of Valor. I don't usually talk about a lot of the dungeons because to me, I'm not a big fan of when they tie them into the zones or make them a required part of the storyline. I like them to have their own stories usually. But Halls of Valor stands as an exception because you are walking into their heaven. And it is stunning. It is gorgeous, breathtaking. It is all of that. It shows you their beliefs all at once, and it really feels like you're in Valhalla or Halls of Valor. It is something else. They really nailed the grandiose of this dungeon, and it really fit into the zone. Honestly, this is probably the best lore to dungeon that has come across in a long time. Fantastic. And it's short. So wonderfully done, honestly. Summary. So you have a beautiful zone with a lore that is told to you in a great way. The depth of the quest, especially when you're meeting Helia in her area. The cutscene was fantastic and actually kind of introduces BFA, and you know what I mean? Wonderfully done and told so much. And the Halls of Valor, breathtaking. And I'm going to say again, solving the problem where the player doesn't feel punished for not having flying in a mountainous zone is incredible. And honestly, if today you were still not able to fly in Stormheim, it'd be okay. You'd make it. That grappling hook was fun. Nailed it. This zone was fantastic. I have to give this a solid 9 out of 10. Wonderful zone. Great storytelling. There's a reason why Legion went down as one of the best expansions, and there will be people that will argue with you that it was the best. So did you guys enjoy that grappling hook half as much as I did? Go ahead, leave me your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you liked this video, give me a big old thumbs up. If you didn't, well, just kidding. Be honest with me. That's all I've ever asked for, and that's what I appreciate the most. And I'm live on Twitch, Mondays and Tuesdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, playing Warcraft. I'm also live on Thursdays, playing a variety game, usually Final Fantasy XIV. That's a fun little game. Just let me put that out there. And we sneak some streams in between because, well, it's fun. And if you like what you see, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. While you're down there, ring that bell. That way you'll get notifications for all my upcoming videos. And if you've made it this far, I'm going to leave my last video up here. It's a whole lot of fun. Check it out. Alright. Well, I love you all very much, and I can't wait to see you again on the next one. Or live. Bye! Our old wolf still has it in him.